What is up, YouTube? Welcome back another day, another vlog, and today getting freshed up, and we're gonna have a full day of eating today. I'm gonna show you what I'm eating right now, and my goal is to still get leaner in the next 2 weeks. And I'll be thinking of or planning of doing at least 20 pounds down, which is utterly impossible, but we will set the goals high. Like, let's say if you aim for the moon, if you miss, you land in stars. So might, who knows where we reach. And then with the very first thing I'm gonna have is smoothie. Usually I have egg sandwich when I go to work, but like right now unemployment hitting at peak, and today we're going to drop some resumes to find a job. So smoothie is the way to go, easier, and then I'll come back home, probably eat some more food. Alright, for the smoothie, the very first ingredients is going to be clean jug, and then we're gonna add some yogurt, some frozen blueberries, and of course protein powder, because without that it ain't going to be a good protein smoothie. I'll be doing about 4 to 6 tablespoons of that. That will be like good enough, about 100 grams of yogurt. Fat-free Greek yogurt. And some of the blueberries. These are frozen ones, gives a good chill to the smoothie. I'm using 1 scoop of this. I usually don't measure it. This was a scoop that I found from my previous protein powder, so I'm just using that as a scooper, as a measuring cup. And the final boss here is some protein powder. I'll be adding 1 scoop right now, so it's gonna give me good 35-ish grams of protein, which is a good start of the day. Some chia seeds, sprinkle like roughly a teaspoon. And this is like a really calorie-wise smoothie. Yogurt about like 50 to 60 calories, protein 150 calories, berries and chia seeds like another 50 calories. So close to 250 calories for 35 grams of protein with the morning thing. It's a pretty good thing. And then I'm gonna top it up with the rest of the water. And it's gonna be like this much fill, about a half a liter. Or 16 ounces in freedom units. And then we're gonna blend it up. I hate this thing happens like this, is like dry protein powder all around the. If anyone knows any idea how to fix that thing, just hit me up or make a video and tag me so that it doesn't happen. It's just like a half scoop right at the very end. While I'm sitting at home and have some Rice Krispies, I'm just gonna have a half of it, maybe full. It's just like a small bite, 90 calories, and this is a quick carbs and good for snacking, and this kills the sugar. This is the only snack I'm having right now for today.
Alright, so we're back in the kitchen, and right now it's going to be my third meal so far. It's going to be a bread and cheese sandwich, which is one of my far the favorite sandwich, and it's about like 400 or 500 calories, somewhere around there. 4 eggs and 2 slices of bread and a slice of cheese. That equals to about 550-ish calories. For the bread, instead of any sauce or something, I'm gonna use this paste which I made with mint, coriander, mint, cilantro, some onions, some tomatoes, and some Thai green chilies. And this paste, I feel like it's kind of like it's like not a lot of calories. So I'll be considering it as 0 calories. Eventually, nothing is 0 calorie, but it gives me the spicy flavor. Instead of using the traditional sauces, I just use this, buy all the fresh ingredients, and it's just basically a guacamole without avocado, kind of, if that makes sense. And that gives flavor to the bread. And then we will add some strawberry sliced cheese, 30 calories a slice, 4 grams of protein, so that adds up. 4 eggs and 2 slices of bread, that adds up to about 40 grams of protein. So far we are at about 1200-ish calories, and not 1200, but like say 1000, 1100 calories, and about 150 grams of protein. That sounds pretty reasonable, right? I usually do pan eggs, but like I don't want to wash any more dishes, so this is what I do. It's just boiling eggs, so it's just water, so you don't have to wash it. Boiled eggs plus cheese, bread, toast, and some spread. And on top of that, you can sprinkle some salt and pepper. And that's the meal of the day. It's like a delicious 40 grams of protein or something. 40, yeah. Anyways, see you guys in the next meal, which is probably going to be, this is my pre-workout meal, or it's going to be a shake, which is going to be a pre-workout meal. So about an half finished shower, or like 45 minutes later, I'm gonna hit the gym. I'm just gonna create some sweet. No, I was just craving some sweet, so I was just gonna have this 0 calorie thing. And this thing is like a really life changer, or like say lifesaver, because I have a really sweet tooth. I wanted to feel something snacking on continuously. Before that, I felt like snacking on, so I had like about 1.5 liter of water so far, and I can't drink any more water. I'm feeling like bloated, so I'm just gonna have this. And I'm also trying to make some homemade high protein bread. I don't know how many slices I'm gonna get it, but it's just under 1100 calories. Just under 1100 calories, and it was about I said like 90 grams of protein. So for example, for every 100 calories, I'm getting 9 grams of protein. Decent for a bread, I guess. It's just back from the gym, and finally having my final meal. And didn't enjoy it because like I was super hungry, so I just came back and finished it off, because I don't want to slack off and like eat something else. So whenever I come home, I have one meal left. Either it's going to be a shake, or it's going to be a meal, like a pre-made meal that I have, so I don't waste time cooking and thinking what I have to eat. And I just like right off the bat finish it off, and then I just take shower and sleep. And it's pretty much the same meal, so yeah. And it took me like what, I left home at 10:15. It's like an hour and a half. Went to the gym, did my workout, came back home, finished my meal, and I'm gonna head to sleep. And that's all for today. Right now I'm sitting at about 1800-ish calories and about 190 grams of protein, about 90 grams of carbs, and 50 grams of fat, somewhere around that. Numbers are like off and on. It's just like an estimate, and it's just a rough estimate. Like even in the calorie app, I just do a rough estimate, and so far so good. I have lost about like 32 pounds. So I started at 206. Right now I am at 174, 175. So that's like 32 pounds, which is pretty decent without tracking any calories and enjoying the life. So that's the goal. We going for it. And goal is to go all the way down to 150 and see how I look. And then I'm gonna bump up slowly and take like about 2 to 3 years to go back to 200. This time it's going to be a slow bulk, good bulk, staying consistent, and also always look good. Jawline popping. See you guys in the next vlog.